Hi guys, it's been a couple of weeks since I did a video on Demonologist, but we've had a new release, a new update, update 0.4.0, where they've introduced a new map, made some changes to the existing maps and safe houses, and added a new safe house. Now I haven't unlocked the new safe house, so I won't be able to show it to you in this video, but I'll try and work my way towards that as soon as I can. But yeah, let's go over the patch notes. So what they've added, Kurosawa House. I've probably not pronounced that correctly, but it's a new map. It's one that we've seen on the map since the game was released in early access, so we've known it's coming. It's a Japanese-themed map. But yeah, it's good to see that they've finally released it. I'm not expecting too much from it. The way things seem to be is that they release the bare bones of a map and then gradually add to it and add to it. They've spent a lot of time, I can tell, working on the abandoned house, map number 1, but they've kind of skipped a little bit on Cyclone Street and the third map, the hospital. So I'm not expecting too much of this brand new map, but we'll see later on what it looks like. Upper floor of abandoned house. So the abandoned house had a set of stairs, and there was always a lot of junk underneath it, which meant you couldn't get up there. It looks like they've opened that up, so that'll be fun. We'll see if we can check that out, see what's there. Upper floor of lighthouse. Again, I didn't waste a lot of money. I didn't spend a lot of money on safe houses, so I haven't unlocked the lighthouse. So I won't be able to show you what the new upper floor looks like, but I'll work my way towards it. A new safe house. Again, I don't know what it's called, but we'll see if I can get access eventually. Crouch mechanics. So, for some reason, people have been asking for the ability to crouch. I don't see a need for it, if I'm honest. There's nowhere to hide. It's not like you can hide under a table if a ghost is hunting you. What do you need crouch mechanics for? I quite like the fact you can just look down to pick stuff up, rather than have to go through the palaver of crouching. I'm guessing it's going to lead to another game mechanic later on, but at the moment I really don't see the need for it. New radio musics. Dead players can now select and eliminate evidence of ghosts, but they cannot select the ghost. So if you die and you haven't selected anything from your J menu, then when you're dead, it looks like you can cross stuff off, tick stuff, but you won't actually be able to make a selection. I guess that's okay. They can help the player who's still alive, I guess. Blacklist to automatically kick players who enter the lobby. Okay, so multiplayer fixes there. If someone keeps... I'm guessing people kept spamming other people's games. They were getting kicked and then they were automatically joining again and annoying people, so I guess that's a good thing. Improved, changed, adjusted. Players can now use voice chat. Players can now use voice chat when tablet is open. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know people couldn't hear you when you had your tablet open. Okay, good fix. Lighthouse's lighting has been renewed. Okay, I've never seen it. It's a safe house that I don't have. Localization issues, that's a good fix. Fantastic. More people can play, more people can understand what's happening. Infinite hunt issues. Okay, that's a good one. Multiple times I was on medium to hard difficulty and the ghost would just continually hunt. You couldn't get anywhere near the ghost room. So I'm hoping that's a fix. I've also had it where the hunt never seems to end. Actually, I'm wondering if that's what they mean by infinite hunt. Flashlight toggle issues. I've not had an issue with that, but okay. Font localization issues, good stuff. Invisible collision in hospital, fair enough. Some collision problems in Cyclone Street. Reading notes sound issue. IK hand painting canvas issue. Some safe spots in the map. Hold on, fixes some safe spots in the maps. So I've seen people talking on forums about certain places and certain maps you can go, which means that the ghost can't reach you. So it looks like they've fixed those problems. When I first read it, I got excited. I thought what they meant by that is that they've introduced some safe spots, as in, cupboards or something like that to run to and hide. But no, it sounds like they're fixing glitches that people were using to, make themselves invulnerable. Some settings issues. Okay, I'm guessing that might be to do with the fact they've moved the tablet back to the J button from tab, and a few other things. So what I've got to remember is it's only been about 2 weeks since the last update, just over 2 weeks. To introduce a new map and extend one of the existing maps plus some of these fixes, I guess is pretty good for 2 weeks, but I can't help feel that I'm disappointed. I'm still disappointed that they haven't introduced safe zones, hiding spots. There's no mention here of fixing the canvas and ESG issues. I know they improved ESG slightly. They upped its power by 10%, something like that, in one of the last patches. I thought I noticed a difference at first, but now I feel like I'm not. ESG is still a pain in the backside to get. And it's the same with the canvas. The canvas is just a nightmare. I end up on every map brute forcing the ESG in canvas. I always take extra ones with me, and the moment I find the ghost, I stick a whole bunch of ESGs, a whole bunch of canvases in the ghost room, in the hope that, one of them will come to life at some point. Yeah, anyway, so a little bit disappointed that there are some things that I wanted aren't in there, but, we've got a new map. Let's be happy with that. Let me go into game and we'll check some of this out. First things first, we are in the the abandoned house, and we're going upstairs. I want to see this new upstairs area. So what we have here is a landing with nothing to the back, nothing to the right of the stairs, just a single chair. I think I turn off the lights because I don't want to blow anything up. And a bathroom. So that is it. That is upstairs, a bathroom and a landing. That's a bit disappointing. I was expecting a lot more than that. It's a very big downstairs on this map. I was expecting the upstairs to be a lot larger than this. You're really only going to get some sort of a bathroom ghost here. Yeah, a little bit disappointed with that, I must say. So moving towards the entrance to the house again. Remember, there's some stairs heading up here where they're still closed off. And using the crouch mechanic, that doesn't get you through there. Yeah, a little bit disappointed by that, I must say. It's not much of an upstairs. Skipping ahead then, we'll take a look at the new map. Japanese map, which is great. I like the fact we're traveling the world as demon hunters. Very atmospheric. Very pretty, really pretty. They've done well here. I like the effects of the leaves falling off the trees, the insects. You really get a feeling that this is a dilapidated house. I like the doors, the new sliding doors. First time I've been in here, so please excuse me if I'm looking around in all strange places. We've got a door to the right. Not sure why I didn't go in. It looks like some sort of a bedroom. Oh. With someone living under a table. Turn the lights off, I don't want to blow too much. There's a beautiful tree in the centre. Very pretty. How nice would it be to have a house that had a tree in the centre of it? Here we've got some sort of a bathroom washing area. Very well done. I do like it. Good textures. I can't tell what's a wall and what's a door. I'll need to get used to that. But moving now towards the back of the house, we have a main room of some sort. This back room appears to be some sort of a kitchen, where I've managed to find the ghost as well. So I think I spent a couple of minutes just trying to investigate the ghost rather than looking around. Let's skip ahead a little bit here. You've got all our usual jump scares, which is nice to see. So after picking up a few more tools on the way back, I head left from the tree into this other room that we haven't seen yet. It appears to be some sort of a library with an upstairs section and blood. Scary blood. Upstairs we're in some form of an attic. That's nice. Candles, clocks. There's a lot of clocks in this map. Webs, spider webs. Yeah, you know, it's a decent size. I'd say it's similar to the downstairs area of Abandoned House in size. I missed whatever the jump scare was. I never got to see it. Oh, the ghost likes touching me. I noticed there's a door to the left of this kitchen. So going through, just having a look around. First time I've been here. Looks like a hallway of some sort. Nice bright lights. Blood on the walls. And we've got another strange room. Maybe we've got treasure. Or not. Yeah, I can't quite figure out what this room is. It still feels like something of a hallway. Yeah, a bit weird. But yeah, it's one more area to go visit if you're ghost hunting. demon hunting, some new pictures, new styling. Yeah. Am I going to say hungry? Yes, I said hungry. And the ghost makes me something, which is nice. Very polite. Look at that. Enjoy your meal. Sure it smells good. Let me skip ahead and show you what's still broken. So this very same game, as you can see in this room, I've got 2 canvases out and I've got 2 ESGs out because I cannot get the last bit of evidence. And you know what? I'm embarrassed to say I'm in easy mode. This is easy mode and I cannot get the last bit of evidence. 2 ESGs and 2 canvas. You see that? And I've moved them all around the room, moving them around. I'm doing the whole manifest, show yourself, manifest, draw me a picture, all the usual stuff. And nothing is happening. I was wondering whether maybe the evidence is plasma that I just can't see anywhere. This is easy mode again. It's been about 15 to 20 minutes that I've been investigating this ghost, and I cannot get that third bit of evidence. And welcome to the end screen. I've got the ghost correct. It was a Goyo, but I guessed because I couldn't find the last piece. Couldn't find the last piece of evidence. It's a Goyo. Got it right though. And I selected ESG, the one I always default to if I can't figure out what the evidence is. I moved that ESG all around that damn room. I put it everywhere. I knew where the ghost was. I saw him throwing things. I put down the ESG. I had 2 of them. 2 of them. Put them down. It wouldn't show itself on top of the machine. It did all that popping up in front of me and touching me thing. It did all of that, but it refused to go on top of the ESG device. It's busted. It's broken. It's not right. And it makes the game annoying, I think's the word. So summary, it's got ups and downs, this patch. I like the fact they've got the new map released. It's pretty. It's got potential. Love the styling. Love the artwork. They're doing a fantastic job with the look and feel. But I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed with what they've done with the upstairs of the abandoned house. I think it looks minimal. It's not making me want to play that map anytime soon. It's not giving me excitement to go play it again. And I'm disappointed that they haven't fixed the ESG and the canvas. I'm disappointed that I haven't got that feeling that I can trust the tools. I think the game should encourage you to trust the tools, and I don't understand why, even on easy difficulty, which I was doing just for testing, they still made it so damn hard to get those 2 evidences. Yeah, that's disappointing. But, you know, good stuff. They've fixed localization issues. I hope if you speak in a language that was fixed, that you'll have a better time. So that's all good. But yeah, glad about the new map, but disappointed that some of the major changes, like the hiding, the ability to hide, the ability to evade the ghost, or demon rather, I really do wish they'd introduce some of that. Very disappointed that those aren't here yet. But the game's moving forward. Developers are releasing patches, they're introducing some good stuff. Keep our fingers crossed that within a matter of weeks, months, we'll have a game that rivals Phasmophobia. I think they're on the way. That'll be it. Thanks very much.